Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2. Excellent. Hello everybody, good to see you and all of that. Let's see who's in the chat. We have WW, Tom K, Shinka Quickman, Yellow Belly, Ace 30, David Price, Q Squirrel, Wayne Watt, Dip Chasm, Michael Jensen, Chumpy Man, always good to see you, Mr. Facehead, Lance Uppercut, David Price, Chris Gareze, lots of cool people, Necroticism, Zipsko Bogdancha, Siganitz, Tom K, Danny Quest, Awesomeo, and yes, we have a face cam as well. Finally, the face cam is back. So yeah, I thought tonight, as a pre-Christmas bit of streaming, I thought I'd do some Datasoft games. A bit of Bruce Lee, of course, as one of them, and which was, of course, the one that we're starting with. Bit of Zorro, bit of the Dallas Quest, and then we'll see how we go from there. So yeah, hope you enjoy a little stream. Hopefully you should be on tonight, this Sunday night, for about 2 hours or so. We'll see how we go. Good to see you too, Shinkyu. Good to see you too. Unlimited Falls now. Hey, Games Made of Cardboard is here. Hey, Bill, good to see you, mate. Good to see you this week as well. Hello to you, Christian, all the way from Brazil, they say. Nice. Love the last vid on System VR. Thank you very much. By the way, guys, in the chat, if you haven't checked out Games Made of Cardboard's channel, please do, because he is incredibly talented. Hey, John Blanchard is here as well, speaking of other awesome people. Good to see you, mate. Good evening. Am I playing with a second player that doesn't move a lot cheat? Nah, I'm going to try and play this as legitimately as possible. Greedy Greg, Jade Star, hello, hello. Raina Watt, always awesome to see. Hello to you, Anthony Roberts. Demon Albert says you're finishing up your sister's present. You made her a RetroPie console. Oh, how nice of you. Right, this is just a demo that's playing now. Can I? Dean Booth asks, hey Kim, quick question. Tomb Raider vids, they be missing copyright issues. No, I kind of want to redo the Tomb Raider stuff. That's why they're not here. I want to redo those. Right, this kind of... Jay says, got home from the last round of chemotherapy yesterday. Now you get treated to a Kim Justice stream. Well, good on you for finishing your chemo. Hope that's all good there. Evening to you, Retro Gamer. How come this... I thought this... Can I not play joystick in this game? Ah, yeah, here we go. Merry Christmas to you from Missouri. I know, he does look a lot like Bruce Lee, doesn't he? The ghost of Bruce Lee in No Retreat, No Surrender. Yes, indeed. I love the sound effects in this game. So if you've never played Bruce Lee before, it's kind of like a fairly early-ish platform title. You've got to collect all these lanterns, and they tend to open up various things. It's not like a multiple level thing. You kind of have one level that you kind of gradually go through. And yeah, it's a pretty simple game, pretty early game. No, I haven't missed the lantern in the last screen. I just need to go to the third screen and then get the ones on the right, and then go through the trapdoor in the middle. Yeah, you would have thought it might be like Spartan X, but no. Totally different. And obviously there's a whole load of tricks and traps that you have to deal with. My favourite real ale? I kind of like a lot of Brewdog stuff. That kind of counts. Some people might not think that counts, probably, but... Yeah. Always fun to see games that existed before you did. Yeah, I think this existed before I did, even. Ah, shit. Oh well, lost a fall. Never mind. Am I streaming Christmas Day? Yeah, I am, defo. Favourite Mortal Kombat game? Probably the original arcade, or number 2. Hey, Dazino, good to see you, dude. Shit. Oh, that's no good. Yeah, I like the grape one, the Elvis juice. Yeah, I like that one too. Oh, Wade and Deck, thank you for the tenner. Oh, thank you very much. Says, alright, Kim and chat, just a little something in recognition of all the entertainment and informative vids you give us year round. Much needed with the state of things at the moment. Happy Christmas, one and all. Ah, thank you.
Alright, Kim and chat, just a little something in recognition of all the entertainment and informative vids you give us year round. Much needed with the state of things.
You remember finishing this and crying afterwards.
One and all.
No problem, Sophie. Now, thank you so much for that, Aiden. You really like my video on best and worst Spectrum games. What's my favourite of all the wrestlers? How come this is going down? It was going up. My favourite wrestler of all time. That's such a difficult one. Oh. No, bloody hell, finally. Yeah, I like Punk Necroticism. I think Punk's a very nice beer. It's going good, Hayabusa. Thank you very much. Hopefully it's going well for you as well. Haha. But my favourite wrestler, that's a very tough one. Toshiaki Kawada is a good one. That's one I always like from my days of watching the old Japanese wrestling. That'd be awesome. I should actually look into that Q Squirrel. That does sound like a pretty cool thing to do if I could get like proper. A proper C64 Amstrad text-to-speech thing. That'd be very cool. Favourite classic US wrestler? Would Bret Hart count as classic these days? I mean, surely Bret Hart would count as classic nowadays. Your dad was a huge Jake the Snake fan. Good choice. Hey, Steve! Good. Oh, God. Retronim says, "Evening, Kim, get me a creche. Something which no one at all will get until Christmas Day." If they watch the Retronim's stream. Have I played the updated versions of Bruce Lee? I have not, no. Are you late to the stream again? No, you're not late. We've not long started. We're like about 10 minutes in. Oh, bloody fins are gone. Ah, come on. Ah, get up there. There we go. Shawn Michaels, yeah, that's a good one, I suppose. That'd be a good one. You didn't know Macho Man and the Genius are brothers? Yeah, no. You wouldn't think it, would you? DDP's. I think DDP certainly would have to go down as one of the best people involved in wrestling. That's for sure. The amount of work he's done. It's no way Mangosh too much now. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you as always. Crap. Did all my Christmas shopping? Yes, finally. Finally managed to get it all done. Waiting for her smoking weirdly, for fuck's sake. No love for the Lex Express. Lex doesn't get any love in, you know this by now. I like him. Right, need to get that this time. Hey, there we go. God damn it, come on. No, Kenta's been doing really well in New Japan. Which I'm really happy about, because I always really liked Kenta. Have I bought the new C64? No. No intentions of doing so. I'm afraid. I've been good, Mario. All is well. I mean, yeah, we had the bit of trouble with copyright and that, but that's all pretty good these days. Remember Big Daddy and Giant Haystacks? Oh God, who could forget Big Daddy and Giant Haystacks? And their masterpiece matches where they shoved each other a lot. Who could forget? Will I ever someday finally play Popeye WrestleFest? Yes, I'll have to seek it out, because if I remember correctly, I couldn't play it because there was something wrong with it, wasn't there? I forget what. Or was it? Or it just was a case that I didn't bloody have the thing. So do I go up here now, I guess? Ah yes, Big Daddy. Easy. Any plans to review the early LMA Manager games? Can't say I have any plans for that. I know someone who does like those very much. Can't say they were something that I got into. It's difficult to wrestle a good match when your only offence is your belly. Haha, very true. You made the Spectrum update, Mr. Travis Harris. Oh yeah, cool. People are definitely been going on about it. Brian Glover of Kez, yeah, he was alright. As was our old bomber Pat Roach of, fuck's sake, of Auf Wiedersehen Pet fame. Am I following Retromania Wrestling? I've seen bits of it. It's got an interesting roster, hasn't it? Like some rather weird faces you wouldn't necessarily expect to see. Oh, hello, we're back here. That's interesting. Ah, and now that's opened. The cow is mooing. Any chance of a walkthrough of Firefly Promotion? I'm not really a walkthrough kind of channel. I don't really do those sort of things because I'm not that good at games. but there's definitely people who probably have such things more at hand. Hello, John Shelton. Do I prefer Prince of Persia or Flashback? Oh, definitely Flashback. Oh god, I thought I was going to get fried there. Instead I fried them! Ha 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 ha! This is the only game you completed on the C65. Never managed to actually complete this. What about Another World? Ugh, Another World is so frustrating to me. Like, it's beautiful, obviously, but I'm so bad at it. Was there ever a pure wrestling management simulator? Well, there's the Total Extreme Wrestling stroke Extreme Warfare Revenge games. That's about as close as you can get for that sort of thing. There we go. Unless you mean, like, actually, like, being a manager, as in like Captain Lou. I don't know about anything like that. Oh shit! Oh, somehow I managed to earn myself another life. The day is saved. Well, Commodore were bloody useless, Nestastic. That's kind of got a lot of the reason for it. That has a hell of a lot to do with it. Like, they were such a badly run company. You know... Ah, shit, I jumped too early. Oh god, Amiga wrestling games. Anyone remember WWF, what was it, European Rampage. Good God. Yeah, I think a lot of the MDK games, there was, what was it? Yeah, I think like the Wrestling Empire games generally all have that kind of feel about them. Where it's like, you know, having to book the weird goings on in those bloody games. Favourite arcade game from the 80s? Tough one again. You've all got the tough questions tonight. I mean, there's definitely a few that would be up for consideration. What the fuck? It's crashed. I can't say I like the fire. What's happened to the bloody game? Oh, damn it. I couldn't get with the fire promoter update, I have to say. My game's crashed. Why's the game bloody crashed? No, I haven't played the new one. Travis Highrise is in here who made it. God damn it. Have I kill screened Bruce Lee? Bugger. The C64 is the C64 emulator has shat itself. I don't know if this is a known bug. That's a bug. Oh. A bug that I did not know about and managed to screw me over. Oh well. Oh well, guess I'll have to start again. Damn. It crashed because of my weird way of smoking. Speaking of which. You just came back from seeing Satanists being thwarted by Santa at the wrestling. Sounds like an interesting evening. Game Rankings has shut down. Oh no. Not Game Wankins. I can't say I ever really went there, but... Boot another game. I'm going to have another go at this. We haven't been playing it that long. Actually, no. I'll tell you what. For a change, I'll play the Spectrum version. Because I haven't really played that one ever. Oh, there it is. No, the main event, Mango says. What is weird about the way I smoke? I really would like to know. I have a right to know. There it is. Be treated with this music for a sec here. Do I listen to Atletico Mince? I have heard the name, actually. Ah, yes, the C64 loading in Vice City. I remember that well. That was really quite something when that happened. That was a definite mark-out moment. I have not played Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. I haven't really ever managed to get into those Soulsborne games. Okay, so we're all good there. Pete Dunne always saves Christmas. Very true. Is there a TTF Specky font out there for modern computers? I think, yeah, you can get the Spectrum font. I think it's called ZX Spectrum 7 if you search it, and it's available on like Dafont and places like that. I'm sure it is. Anyway. I'm pretty sure anyway, because I do have it and use it. No, the original graphics don't exactly do the Specky much justice, no. Have I heard of Billy Joel? He's quite an obscure artist, isn't he? Any news on the Sharp 6 GX4000? No. Unfortunately not. I don't really have the space for it. Really. Hey, Nikki and Bunty are here. Oi oi to you. Good to see you. Death Stranding looks very interesting to me, I have to say. It seemed like some people were kind of saying it was pretty shite at first. Then people gradually seemed to get into it a bit more. That's what it seemed to me, anywho. Thought I was vaping. Oh, no. No, I can't get into vaping. I am going to give up pretty soon, but I'm not going to be doing vaping to do it. I always say that, mind you, and it doesn't necessarily go well. Have I played the BBC Micro? Our primary school used to have one. Have I ever visited a non-European country? Unfortunately, no, I have not. Alas. I would like to at some time. It's a question of money more than anything. I'd really love to go to generic answer, but I'd love to go to Japan and, well, around sort of Southeast Asia in general. Is Billy Joel a K-pop singer? Yeah, I had the most luck trying to quit with patches. So that is what I'm going to try. Again. Liked any BBC Micro games? I mean, well, there's obviously I don't have that much experience with the system. I remember back in the day there was some weird games I used to play. There's one game that was kind of some education game that I cannot remember the name of. I'm sure its name had something to do with like a bird. Weirdly, I don't think we had Granny's Garden, which everyone seemed to have. Everyone seems to have experience of that one, but I don't think we ever had that one at school. This is a little fast one, Specky, it has to be said. It's a bit smoother, isn't it? Quitting with patches, the Dark Souls way. I'd thought the Dark Souls way would be quitting cold turkey. Now that's tough. I know some people who've done it, that's pretty hardcore. The Specky made Bruce Lee black and Daley Thompson white. Bugger. Oh no, just made it. Damn. There we go. Great memories of all versions of this. This is a damn awesome game. I really like this game. I've played the C64 version more than this one, but this is a pretty good version, it has to be said. Bunty quit cold turkey. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, a couple of my friends at old drama quit cold turkey. And they managed it too. Which is really good. And my mum's quit recently as well. It kind of feels like it's time. Quit the Hideo Kojima way. Take so many other drugs you become focused on them. That's one approach. Ah, shit. I think whatever way you choose... whatever way you choose to give up, you've got to want to, really. Like, at the end of the day, no matter what you do, you have to want to give up. I mean, I know people who did the vaping whole thing. Shit. And they did it for years, but inevitably they started again. Because it wasn't really like they kind of wanted it. How old am I? I'm in my mid-30s. 34, to be precise. No use hiding. Shit. I swear I've managed to get past that. Mews are surprisingly big in Japan. Maybe they're kind of going for that drama. I've always felt Mews are very anime. Ah, yes, it is certainly hard. I mean, I've tried several times and, yeah, I've not succeeded. This is very true, Circle of Sorrow. It is hard when others, like a lot of people around you, smoke. Like, that really does make things quite challenging. I mean, I am now at a stage, though, where less and less people around me actually do. So, that's not necessarily a problem anymore. I kind of feel like I'm almost like one of the very few in my social circle that do smoke nowadays. Well, hey, we managed to get back to here again. The cow is mooing, which is always good. Favourite Christmas movies? It's almost kind of generic to say Die Hard nowadays. Aside from Die Hard, Jingle All the Way. You can't not love that movie. Oh yes, all is very good indeed, Matt. No, I ain't going to wait till my 40s, Jesus. That'd be way too long. Ah, no. Ah, shit. It's so expensive, it's crazy expensive. I mean, I always think of just how much money I would save if I didn't smoke. A stupid amount. I'm going to try again. I'm going to try again, and then I'm going to go to Zorro. Did I watch Game Center CX? Yeah, I've seen a few Game Center CX episodes. It's bloody cool. I haven't seen them in ages. Is Game Center CX still going? Because I used to love that show. Don't forget, when I get the extra life, I can go back and get more of them. I have to keep that in mind. Oh, jeez, of course. How could I forget Venus likes Christmas beans? Venus likes Christmas beans. Hey! Oh, my lord. You serious? Again? Cutting the caboose. Danielle. Oh, man.
Our first time I've seen the Spectrum version. It looks surprisingly good. Also, you'll have the first beta to Project Acme in a couple of weeks.
Excellent. Ah, thank you. Cutting the Caboose with an awesome channel with the 50 quid. thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Amazing generosity. Just thank you so much. It was also, as we say, Cutting the Caboose did request Datasoft games. So I'm happy to be doing your request, and thank you so much for the donation. Gone are the days of twos up. The big baddie was called Yamo. Yes, he was. Ah, yeah, I remember that too, Bill. Jeez. Crazy, crazy times. Oh, I'm gonna... Oh. Hey, Colin, good to see you, man. You met me in Manchester and watched a video where I was upset about the lack of ale. I recommend you try the Seven Brothers Tap Room at Ancoats next time. I'll have to give that a go. I mean, I wasn't necessarily upset about the lack of ale in Manchester. I mean, there's plenty of good places for that. Not too many at the actual expo itself, mind you. That was always the trouble. And, well, the drink that was there was very expensive. Don't waste that 50 quid on ciggies. I'll try not to. Gallagher Destination Earth. I really like that game. I think it's pretty solid. Damn. You are too kind. You are too kind, Danielle. Seriously. The Density Go one where they're all drummed out. I really need to catch up with that show. I haven't watched it in ages.
Welcome to the stage of history.
Ah! Why did I do that? 50 quid is 2 days worth of ciggies. Fucking hell. It's crazy how much we spend on the bloody fins, isn't it? And yet we carry on. So stupid. Stupid humanoids. Oh, alright now. £50 certainly does buy a lot of Spectrum games, that's for damn sure. Jeez. That would buy you so many boxes.
Welcome to the stage.
Jeez, I'm getting a lot of subscriptions going. Psycho Stalker, Mark. Lots of people subscribing. Thank you so much if you're subscribing and you happen to be watching this stream. Ah, God, I always get hit by those. Which is really stupid. Yeah, no, yeah, this is true, Travis. I've seen people, like, complete this game in very fast time indeed. I always struggle with that bit on this version. When is part 2 of System 3 out? Part 2 will be out not this Monday, not the next Monday, but the Monday after. That's the plan. Oh, crap. I wasn't even looking there. I was looking at the chat. This is Bruce Lee, Marcus M. Ah, thank you, Elgin. I really appreciate that. Glad to see you in the chat too. Okay, so that's Bruce Lee. Right, I'm going to switch back to Commodore. Would I visit the US if I could? I would like to. I'd like to visit certain parts of it anyway. Right, I'm going to switch back to here for some Zorro. I think. Oh. Thank you, Bera. But yeah, definitely, if I had to pick one place to go to, it would be New York in the US. I will do, Travis. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you. If someone was to produce a wrestling management game, what would be the perfect game? Honestly, really, I mean, the Total Extreme Wrestling games that exist, I mean, they're a very niche product, but I don't know if you can really get much better than that as far as wrestling management goes. Like, they're really well liked by the sort of people, you know, enjoy that sort of thing. When did I last visit Manchester? I last visited Manchester in November. Was it November? No, not November. October. October was when I last visited Manchester. Hey, Venga Boys are back in town. The Venga bus is coming. Ah, thank you so much.
It's not much, but it's all I can afford right now.
Don't apologise.
They've made a young-looking 38-year-old Northern Brit happy.
Ah, thank you so much, Venga Boys. Thank you so much, really appreciate it. Do you have any plans to come to the Retro Computer Museum in Leicester at all? Yeah, I would like to. There's all sorts of places that I would like to go, especially this coming year. And I definitely would like to get to go there if I get a chance. Ah, here we go. I can't say I've ever played this as much as I did the other game, Bruce Lee. That, you know, the one we just played. Hey, Larry Bundy's here. Can you use talcum powder in space? I imagine it would be difficult, seeing as talcum powder is heavier than, you know, well, the air in space. Oh, Nicky and Bunty with the tenner. Merry gosh darn Christmas to you as well. Oh, that moves. Okay, that's an interesting development. I think if you're in a position to use talcum powder in space, you'd have bigger problems than, you know, keeping your skin moist. Oh, hello. I killed that bastard. So, I have a key. Where do we use the key? Where do I use the key? Thank you so much, Nicky and Bunty, for the tenner. Played any of the classic Sierra games? Police Quest. I've played. Which is, I do think quite a fun time for as annoying as it can be. Oh, hello. Hey, Zeustaz is here. Zeustaz, who is very good at Bruce Lee. You're going to have a go at my world record speed one of Bruce Lee. 5 minutes 42. Not that quite good as you, Azos. Thank you for coming in there. Gav Jones, I think I walked past you in Manchester, but you were taller than I thought. But didn't want to say hello just in case. Oh, you should have said hello. I'm very friendly in person, and I was taller than I thought. I mean, geez, I'm like 5'7". I'm not very tall. Oh, hello. I might have the key, but do I have the secret? Very funny. Okay, well, I've just, I think I've just thrown that key to somewhere that well, actually, no, I can get to it. I think. Or can I? Well, I'm sure there'll be another time, Gav, don't worry. How do I get past this barrel? Like, don't tell me that Zorro is actually beaten by a barrel. Like, Zorro, like the athletic hero, is like, oh, I can't get past this barrel. Oh, this barrel's just too high. I mean, what, has he got a bum knee? God damn it. I have to confess, I don't really know what I'm doing. Speed ones always do a bit. Speed ones always do things like that to me. Like, they make me think, oh, jeez. And, you know, I thought I was good at a game, and then I watched a speed one. Yes, Zorro gets beaten by a barrel, because of course he does. I'm sure there's someone who knows what's playing. Ladder to the left up, okay. Let's do that.
Welcome to the stage of history.
Ah. Aha. Now I can get my key back. You're looking for a new 8-bit challenger at some point, if you or anyone else is interested. Ooh. I know that you were doing that. You were doing that with you and Nova were doing stuff, weren't you? Like, of such veins. Bugger. I think it's something. I'd almost do it, but I'm not good enough. But right, if I go, damn it. So, what was the point of all that? I know that I can jump on the couch, actually. That's a thing that you can do in this game, isn't it? Yes. Ah, Gareth McKittrick is here. Hello. So maybe I can use that key on that door there, I guess. Figure out how to get up there first, obviously. This music isn't at all annoying. Ah, crap. A new challenger will have to step forward for Zeustas. If anyone is interested, do not hesitate to contact. Hey, John Blanchard. No message, but a lovely, crispy tenner. Thank you so much, dude. In mind-blowing pain with broken tooth. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. That sucks. Toothache is the worst. Thank you so much, John. I get the feeling that I wasn't supposed to do that. Do I watch many other YouTube gaming channels? Yeah, I watch a fair few here and there. I always like to keep up with, you know, a lot of my fellow comrades in the YouTube gaming world. Have I ever been a fan of the Streets of Rage games on the Mega Drive? Oh, God. I love them. I love those games unreservedly. You can't not love the Streets of Rage games, I feel. What do I do now? Oh, Jay is Manchild with the $5. My favourite Star Wars game. Ooh, TIE Fighter. got to be, really. Amazing game, that one. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I have to say, unlike Bruce Lee, with this game, I really have no idea what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing. Ace 30! Thank you so much.
Happy Xmas, Kim. Watching you in 4K through the TV tonight. Battle of the Remote achieved.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad I managed to win that. Jeez, I'm not sure. I wonder how good I look in 4K.
Thanks for the many hours of entertainment. What is your favourite Star Wars game?
That took a while to come through, but yeah, TIE Fighter. Thank you so much, Jay's Manchild and Ace 30. I appreciate it. I'm going to stop playing this one now, because the music, I think, is annoying everybody. I'm going to play a weirder Datasoft game that I know of. I'm going to put it on Dallas Quest. Because why not? Hey, look at that title screen. Looking forward to Streets of Rage 4? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, the trailer looked cool. I saw gameplay. I didn't manage to get on the machine, unfortunately, because it was packed. But I saw it in action at EGX. It looked really good, I have to say. It looked very strong indeed. So, yeah, I'm quite excited for it. So yes, this is the Dallas Quest. This should be interesting. You've got lung cancer. Oh shit, Bjorn, I'm really sorry to hear that. Am I ready for the 2-day New Japan Pro Wrestling Wrestle Kingdom show? Yeah, I'm going to need to get my re-up my New Japan World, I think, for that. Favourite James Bond movie and game? Don't know about movie. GoldenEye, probably. Game. James Bond game. I mean, it's easy enough to say GoldenEye, but I didn't really have much experience of that one. I quite liked Agent Under Fire. I mean, I didn't play much I didn't play much GoldenEye because I never had an N64, so I don't really have any nostalgia for that one. Yeah, this game is... I've played a bit of it. It's pretty nuts. It is just loading right now, by the way. It's taking ages. Let me put it on warp mode. Oh, there we go. Sometimes, Tadders. I like bringing out obscurities. Oh, wow. Listen to this Sid version. Nicky and Bunty says, I hope you're playing these on the original emulators. Yeah, I like that. Bloodstone was alright, old style. I like that. Shut up. No way, man. Shut up. Oh wow, look at that. You are in the living room. You see a bugle, a rifle, and Sue Ellen. Just put the word quest in it. What happens if I do that? What? Okay. What? You still to this day think that I did a bloodshot with you. I did not do a bloodshot with you. Talk to Sue Ellen. Actions speak louder than words. Oh, fine. Okay, then. Oh. Damn. Get Boogle. Get Rifle. Get Sue Ellen. You can't take Sue Ellen. Damn. Hello? Talk Sue Ellen. Actions speak louder than words. Right, okay, whatever. Kiss Sue Ellen. Fine, go away. North. Geez, that's a rather commanding rug you've got there. You see desk. Open desk. Okay. Look in desk. What's in the bloody thing? The desk is open. Well, that's helpful. South. Oh no, that's just back to Sue Ellen. You see nothing special. Sue Ellen's obviously buggered off. Kill Jester. Oh, damn. Pouch. Get pouch. Okay. Hey. We're getting somewhere. North. Is that a rug or a piss line? Oh, look at that undergrowth. You are lost in a wheat field. Well, that's sad. I'm lost in a wheat field. I'm like Theresa May, running my fingers through the wheat. Oh. Go west, I guess. Oop. You are still lost in a wheat field. And again. Just go back. There were some rooms in the house I didn't explore, actually. Perform textbook figure 4 leg lock on Sue Ellen. Is the compass needed? Well, it's good to know what direction you can go in. What's west? Ooh. I am in a pasture. You see cattle. Look at cattle. They are gazing contentedly. Well, that's nice. Won't bother them then. Oh, there is a sudden thunderstorm. The cattle seem very restless. Shit. Shoot rifle. A little flag pops out with the word ban written on it. In disgust you throw the gun far away. The cattle have trampled you to death. Nice one. What am I sipping on? I've got Desperados here. Desperado. Nice. Well, that was good. Yes. Well, won't go out into the cattle field again, shall I? Play Boogle. Yeah, that might be a better idea. Okay, get Boogle, get rifle. Shoot rifle. It's dangerous to fire a weapon indoors. Fair enough. What's east? An envelope. Get envelope. Open envelope. Read letter. Read envelope. It's from the Acme Ticket Exchange and it's addressed to good old JR. No, sadly we can't take Sue Ellen. As much as you'd like to. You were nearly killed by a herd of bullocks once. Ban Sue Ellen. South is instant death. Best watch for that. Get apples. You can't carry him anymore. Fair enough. That envelope obviously weighs a hell of a lot. Oh, hello. What's this? What the fuck? Leaving by the front door was a serious mistake. It seems JR paid these two burly ranch hands to prevent your escape from Suffolk. You are no match for them, you put up a good fight, but you are soon knocked out, and since you are now in no condition to continue... So going south kills you. Well, I know Q Squirrel said that, but I had to see it for myself. Jesus. Alright, Sid Chip, you can shut up now. Jesus. This thing has a terrible limit system in this way, I can see that. What's up with Sue Ellen's fingers? Look at them. Yeah, Xenocrisis is awesome. You can't fire the cattle. Play Boogle. Bera, thank you for the 20 Swedish krona. Winds of Fury. Well, I think I'll have to now. Ah. I think I'll have to now you've said that. Yeah, Xenocrisis is awesome, Zeus does. You play Brahms' lullaby so sweetly that the cattle soon become calm. Their trampling hooves have partially uncovered something. The storm has passed. Well? Get something. Well, what is the something? Look. Cattle. What have you uncovered? North. North again. East. Whatever. And then you have to dig. Okay, so I guess I need a shovel. Apparently the bugle cleared a storm. That is just magical music. What's north? Oh, the swimming pool. You see pool, sunglasses, cat. Get sunglasses. Talk to cat. Talk cat. Shout cat. Eat cat. Get cat. Can't carry anymore. Go in pool. Pool. Open pool. Hey! Thank you, Nintendo. Hello, hello, hello. Did I know there was a Carry On Dallas planned in the 80s? So what's the point of the pool? Look at pool. The water looks inviting. Swim. You may be a great detective, but it appears that you never learned to swim. After a brief struggle, you drown. Right, I'm just going outside for a sec. Fuck! Jeez, this game is fucking ludicrous. Right, I'm going to have one more go, probably to end up seeing another stupid death. And then we'll move on to Winds of Fury. I'll wake up now in the shower. Kill Sue Ellen. Why not? What about this? If I dig on the cattle ranch, I get to a tombstone which contains the way through the wheat labyrinth to an airfield for whatever reason. Drown cat. Kill cat. This is your first warning. Be kind to animals. Kill cat. This is your final warning. Don't be cruel. Fuck you. Kill cat. Seems you didn't learn the importance of respect for our animal friends. Your quest has ended. Oh well. Well, that's a bit of Dallas quest. I think we can all agree that this game is weird, to say the least. Okay, let's move on. Let's move to Winds of Fury, seeing as it was requested. We have to do it. I presume the cat killed me, yes. Are there any horror games like this? Well, there's the old like Shadowgate and Deja Vu and all of that lot. Later you get a monkey addicted to tobacco and kill a giant spider. Well, those things clearly deserve what they get. Whereas cats, on the other hand... I can't remember if I've played this game before. I'm not sure. In the end of Dallas Quest, JR has to fight huge, gigantic mutant ants. Yes, no one knew it came from the desert is part of the Dallas universe. Merry Christmas, Kimball family. Oh, thank you, Mark. And Merry Christmas to you too. Oh god, Waxworks, yes. Waxworks with its many horrific deaths. There was indeed a never-ending story game, Luis Enrique. The mighty FGF Hellcat. This music is nice, isn't it? Ah, thank you, old style. Take care. Have a Merry Christmas yourself, dude. This is very rousing, isn't it? It's like watching the Dam Busters. Where am I spending my Christmas? Oh, just at home. Just a quiet Christmas at home. That's what I'm doing. Jesus, this is a novel of an intro, isn't it? A pair of enemy fighters bearing down from a bash. Oh no, that was empty. That was empty. Phew. Okay, right. What are we doing? From Who Shot JR to Who Died from Drowning the Cat. Merry Christmas to you too, Chris. Blaze your way to glory. Light up. Thank you, Mario. Yourself too. I think after this I'll play a bit of Aztec Challenge, is the plan. Okay, let's go. Select rank, midshipman, ensign, blah 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 blah. I'm just going to go for the lowest one because I have no idea what this game is. Loading again. Jeez, took a long time to load the difficulty screen. Evening to you and Merry Christmas to you too, Warren. You are required to enter a word from the manual. Fuck, shit, ball. There we go. Hey, that's sort of that. That was a good guess, wasn't it? Mission objectives. Islands 1, ships 0. What's that football score? Better than the score from the Southend match yesterday, I'm sure. Select rockets, bombs, or torpedo. Rockets, I suppose. Oh, here I am. Oh, geez, I think I have played this before. I couldn't even figure out how to take off. Oh, hello. Right, let's get a good run up. Why are you getting stuck? Don't get stuck. Here we go. Yay! Woo! Yeah. What are you doing? Oh. Yeah, I played this and I couldn't get off the fucking deck, could I? Oh, God. Right, let's try and do better at this. Right, someone who's played this, how do you take off? Like, how do you take off? Do you go this way? I presume you go this way. Hey, Cindy, how you doing, mate? This is going to end wet, damn right. Right, pointing that way. Press down. Okay. Left to get speed up, then up on joystick. Righto. No worries, Alistair. Bloody hell. Oh, God. Game over. This looks a bit too complicated. My favourite rally game, I did spend a lot of time with, it was one of the Dirt games that I really did enjoy. I think it was Dirt 2. I quite enjoyed that one. Well, let's try that again. Eventually, once it finishes loading. Jeez, could just say game over and give me the option to restart. Evening to you too, 80s nostalgia. I will try again when I get the bloody chance. Come on, game. Fucking hell. God. Jeez, it seems to have just stopped. Fucking hell. I think the game was so disgusted at my performance it's decided to crash. Right, I'm going to try again. I'm going to have to reload it. Maybe the flight control. Might be down, it might be inverted. Okay. And I don't know if I go left or go right. Any interest in the new C64 map? No. I've seen the insides of it, so no. There are no second chances in war, Kim. Unsubbed. Right. Let's try this again. Pretend I'm Top Gun and maybe that'll help. Maybe. Probably not, though. Right. So what I'm going to do... Maybe if I'm drinking Desperados, I'll go left. I'll go all the way left. And then... turn around. And then fucking just go. And then down. No. Oh. Okay, I don't think it is inverted. I'm gonna do a save. I want to figure this out, so I'm gonna do a save state here. And then at least if I game over again, I pressed down, Neon. I pressed down. I went straight in the drink. Hey, Dipchasm, thank you for the tenner. Says Merry Christmas to you and the rest of the Justice fam. Oh, thank you. Right. Okay, I'm going to do it again. Go straight, go all the way to the left.
Merry Christmas to you and the rest of the Justice.
I think I've gone too... Damn it. Load. I need to go left, right is for landing. Righto, okay. Alright, okay. Right, so I go to the right. Hey, old school Paul. Right, hopefully this is enough. Right, let's go. Come on. Why has it got stuck on that? So I'm getting caught on that. Right. How am I supposed to get any speed with... Why have these cunts at Broderbund made this so fucking complicated? It's a fucking side-scrolling shooter! When tail lifts, press down. Right, okay. Go. Go! Fly, you bastard! The tail lifted! Fly! Oh, que de Norway! Right, well, I've tried that way. I'm going to try this way. Right, it's saying to me left. Oh, hello. Oh, for God's sake. Right, so go right. Thank you, Colby. I know what a thing is. The thing is with this, I know exactly what this sort of thing is. This is a thing. This is a thing that people put in games back in the day to stop, to piss off people who pirated the game. Like, this is why this exists. Oh, fucking hell. This is why this exists. This is why the Finn invade over Moscow exists. Like, that's the reason why they're there. Right, come on. Right, the tail is lifted. So I'm going to keep pushing down. Push down. Push. Fly! Fly! Watching this is frustrating as fuck. Well, how do you do the cunt? I'm gonna try going to the left again. Oh my god. One more time. One more time. I'm going to try this. Up left. Okay, up left. Right. The controls are not inverted. Right, okay. Right, I am absolutely flooring it. The tail lifts. Up left. I am holding up left. The tail goes down. I crash. Fuck this fucking game. I feel like this game makes me feel like Dark Side Phil. I feel like an utter retard. Sorry, I know I shouldn't. Oh god. You think this is the copy protection making my plane crash? Oh, god. Turn. Ah, see ya, Bill. Bill's just embarrassed watching this, I'm sure. Thanks, jeez, I'm never going to watch this idiot again. Right. Ah. Ah. Oh my kid boy. Sorry, guys. I did that. Well, I did that. This is what you get for Brexit. I think I'm going to have to tap out on that one. I think that is a... That's a tap. I think that older No Way Mango was right. I think maybe that was the copy protection. Yeah, that's possible. I don't even know if I was playing like a trainer version or a version. Oh, good night, Danielle. Take care. I'm gonna play a game I haven't played in a while. Which is good old Aztec Challenge. Brexit treats England like Kim Justice treats planes. Yeah, I mean, the whole thing about that Hannah bit in Raid over Moscow was to annoy people who pirated the game, basically. Because it's like, well, you don't have the manual, so how are you going to figure this out? You are doing that... I'm not actually playing this yet, by the way. This is just the demo. Were there many blonde Aztecs? I don't think so, Alistair. Seems to be more scenes in this than I remember. Much I haven't. I'm not that good at this game. Clearly, the computer isn't either. Right. Maybe it's a headdress. No, that's possible. Right, okay. I'm pressing F1. Oh, I'm not on the emulator, that's why. The Gauntlet. One toward the temple, dodging spares thrown from either side. Pull back on the stick to jump, push forward to jump. I mean, yeah. Something like that. Come on then, play. Oh, this might be in the one bit. Swap joystick. There we go. Or there we... Oh no, here we go. Oh, that's good. Ah, shit. Jeez, give me a chance, game. I like how the music builds up in this game. Oh, crap. Jeez, this game doesn't give you a chance, does it? It's like, as soon as you start again, bang. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. It's Trump's wall in the game. That's what I'm running towards. Jeez, it just throws a bloody spear at me as soon as I start. And they're completely random as well. Oh, come on. I jumped. I pressed jump. Oh dear, I just jumped for no reason. Great. Here you are, neutrino. Bloody hell. Good lord. It's really hard to dodge spears, it turns out. I know why Ace 30. Oh, God. Thing is, you can't even look at the chat with this one. Oh, bloody hell. This is Aztec Challenge, Neutrino. Ah! Ah! Oh, you absolute pig! I clearly don't have the reactions that I once did. I think the fortunate thing about this game, I think once you actually beat a phase, I don't think you have to do it again, even if you die. I don't think you do anyway. I hope not. No! Fuck. Exactly, Google brought me. I agree. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, God. Yeah, right, Google. You don't have to bab me up like that, Google. I know I'm shit. Yeah, they probably should, Mr. Facehead. Damn regulations. Ugh, I'm desperate to get past this bloody bit. Oh, God. That's not a good start. Ah, no! God. I used to be able to do better than this. I swear. Oh, good old Hugo, Neon Tetra. Bloody hell. Right, I'm going to have one more go at this. Lose 3 lives immediately. Okay, that one wasn't serious. I'm going to have another one. Wasn't that show called Motormouth? I believe. Had that thing on. Come on. Oh, God. Just got that one. Damn it. Get fresh. Actually, yeah, I think that one wins the bell. Right, one more. I always wanted to play one, try and get on one of those fins, but we never had a touch-tone phone. Back when those were fins. Oh, come on! I jumped over that! You son of a bitch. Oh, bloody hell. I have the reactions of an old woman. I think it's fair to say. Anyone have any other C64 requests? Because I think we'll stick with C64. A touch-tone phone, Alistair. We didn't have one. Why don't you do something better instead? God. Oh. Some other game that maybe I can do good at before I finish the stream. Barbarian? Barbarian's a good one. Let's go Barbarian. I fancy trying to take someone's head off after all that frustration. Yeah, basically, Alistair, yeah. Didn't really have anything like that. We had a rotary phone. Oh, it's gone into 2-player mode. Bollocks. Sorry, it went into 2-player mode for some reason. Adopt Salad Partridge Tone, only the game Highlander could have been. Will System 3 Part 2 go up tomorrow? No. That's probably another 2 weeks away. God damn it, why isn't this working right? There we go, 1 player. That's what we want. Why am I not moving? Oh, for fuck's sake. Hey, there we go. Now I'm moving. Ow. Thing is, you always just try and go for the bloody big slash, don't you? Like, always. That's how you play this game. Hey! Someone was trying to knock the roll. Don't knock the roll. Ooh! I thought I had him then. You managed to take off. Well, good for you! No, I'm only joking. I'll try and... I mean, it seems like an interesting... Hey, there we go. It seems like an interesting game, but not one I need to spend a bit more time with rather than just trying to stream it. Hold left to accelerate, then left and northwest on... So up left. this game takes me back, doesn't it? With good old Wolf from Gladiators on the cover. Oh god, I'm getting my ass kicked on this one though. This is true, James. Oh, I thought I was going to get him then. What's cracking? What's a cracking? I'm doing pretty good, Robert. Oh, I'm dead. You play your games and I'll play mine. Right, another nice little stab at this, I think. Come on, play. Play! Actually, I'll tell you what. All this joystick switching is annoying me. I need something simplistic to finish this stream. Haha, look at that fella. That is basically what the game is about, Robert. It's a good game, but Vice seems to want me to switch joysticks 10 times to play it, which is irritating. Oh, good night, Sean. Take care. Come on, load. No, that's not the game I wanted. I asked for IK and I got Ikari Warriors. Do I ever stream Elite? God, can you imagine? Oh, bloody hell. Don't you just press Control J? You do your things, I do mine. I like to do things the hard way. I'm joking. Jeez, out already. Not a good start. Nice bit of IK plus. An all-time fave. White stays in, yay! Woo! Wow! Haha, got you both. I got you both. Yeah, Elite would be a difficult one to stream, I think. Hey, got you with the Jackie Chan kick. Red and blue could do better. Hey, let's deflect those balls. The water effect, indeed. 'Tis lovely, isn't it not? Ah, damn. There was indeed Amasif. And there was a Game Boy version of this, Game Boy Advance version as well of this game. Oh, come on, I need to get a hit on something. I really need to get a hit on something. Ah, fuck you, damn it, bastard. Ugh, that was annoying. Sometimes one just goes after you and you can't bloody go to anything. Would love to see you stream Lost Patrol sometime. The thing with Lost Patrol, that would not be a good stream game. There's a lot of time in Lost Patrol where like nothing happens. You just repeat the same thing like endlessly. If you want to beat it, but, that's kind of a tough thing. Aye, indeed, Amasif. Ban headbutt. There you go. What's going on here? We're playing IK Plus, Andrew. There was a way of the explosion fist too, yeah. Exactly, Deck of Fire. You weren't there, man! Dun, 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 dun. White stays in. Come on, Red. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, BA Woman. There is the rest 10 minutes exploit. And I mean, really, that's the only way to get through the game. So, I mean, that doesn't exactly make it an interesting Steam game. A stream game, rather, when you're just doing that, like, all the time. Like, you can easily get through Lost Patrol once you know that. But it's not exactly exciting viewing. Damn right, Danielle. Oh, nice, James. Was Pit Fighter Demark? Yeah, the conversions were. On the micros, anyway. And it was bad on all of them. Jeez, maybe I should play Pit Fighter on this. No, I'm not going to do that. Have I got any social media, Kim? Instagram. I mainly use Twitter, where you can find me at KimXXX I'm not a porn account, don't worry. I'm also on Instagram, where I think I'm KimXOJustice, I think. Blue is very feisty. Ow, don't headbutt me. I really need to hit someone. Bugger. Oh well. Managed to stay alive just about though. Yeah, Pit Fighter's fine on Mega Drive. That's like the good. That's like the good home version. Oh shit. No. Bang! There you go. Yeah, Pit Fight was midway. Favourite game on C64? Whizball. This is a very close second, though. Haha, fuck you, Blue. Wow, I'm actually doing alright here. Still give me the deflect balls game. Yeah, we played a bit of the Dallas game, Dirty Boy. We've kind of moved on from Datasoft now, but yeah, we played Bruce Lee, we played Zorro, and we played a bit of Dallas Quest. I recommend going back to that bit in the stream once we're done, because that was funny. Some ridiculous deaths. Do I like Giana Sisters? Yeah, I like Giana Sisters. Very cool and punky. And awesome music too. Damn it, don't block, I need to hit things. Ow. Oh, well, that was quick. Damn it. So we did okay on that one through. I think actually, seeing as you... Oh, bugger. Fucked up my own name. I think seeing as you mentioned it, I may as well play that to finish the stream. If we're continuing with some classics from the almighty C64. Elite is awesome. I mean, there's no doubt about that. Although my version of Elite was the Amiga one. Indeed, Alyssa, the late Martin, the late Armin Gesset. Iridium is awesome as well, but I'm so bad at it. I mean, well, a lot of people. I mean, that game is incredibly difficult. Paradroid is good too, although I don't really understand it. It's kind of similar to Quasitron. Well, same person did it. Steve Turner? I think that's the name. Amazing music. Is there anything modern that plays like Exile? You mean like sort of exploration with like thrust-like controls? Have you ever played Insanely Twisted Shadow Planet? That's kind of similar. Kinda. Not incredibly similar actually, but controls are... Hey Chris Craven, good to see you. Hello to you. Kickstart 2 was very much more a Spectrum game for me. And I used to play that a lot on the Spectrum. Coolio, Robert. Might have to have a look. Yes, it is Amasif. It was originally an Xbox Live Arcade game, but there was a PC port. And it is on Steam. Yeah, I liked Twisted Dreams, Rainer. I did a video on this game ages ago. Ages and ages ago. Like 2013. I think I did it. On the Giana sisters story. That was an early one. Insanely Twisted Shadow Planet. It's not exactly like Exile, but I don't know, might scratch that itch for you. Bim, bim, bum. I love this music. Bam, ba bam, ba bam, bam. Bum. Yeah, it is a pretty difficult game, especially in the later parts, Robert. $75% off. Ooh. Actually, I'm not sure if have I got that on Steam myself? I might have to get it in a few days. Once I get the old Christmas cash together for the winter sales. Yeah, they were, Bera. Nintendo were not happy. As you might imagine. Nice one, Smite Me Now. You've got a brilliant game in PC and it's like, oh, well, can it run Giana Sisters? It's like when someone asks Paul Gilbert if he can play Smoke on the Water. Yes, it was. There was a DS Giana Sisters. I mean, it was a different game. Why did I just not jump over that? Stupido. Now I've lost my weapon. Yeah, it's not a very difficult game. It's a nice game though, the GS Giana Sisters. I think that's available on PC now as well, actually. I think that was ported over. Like a few years later. Absolutely, Edward. Ah, Jet Set Radio. You gotta love that game. Oh, bugger. What killed me? Good night, Cutting Caboose. See you later. I'm sure. Oh, fuck. Jeez, why am I dying? I've got to focus. I've got to concentrate. Yeah, Giana Sisters 2D, I believe that's it. I believe that is a remake of the DS version. Or just a port of it. Ugh, careful. Bugger. Oh, bugger. One more go. Use the farce. Can I do a James Pond retrospective? That's always been something that's on the cards. Oh, there we go. Oh god, streaming Bullseye, yeah, I remember. Can't do that anymore. Oh well. Hey, Bobbinator! Good to see you, mate. Yeah, I know, Adam. It'd be nice if they did another one. I think a lot of people would like to see it. But hey-ho. Did Jim Bowen complain? No, it was something else that I got done for, but alas, kind of because of that. Because of that, I wasn't able to like stream for 3 months. So I kind of can't really do anything like that again. Can I do a retrospective on Jim Bagley? We all love baggers. I mean, that wouldn't necessarily be a terrible idea. I mean, seeing as Baggers is so very accessible. Such a friendly, lovely guy. Probably just kind of mainly do it just as like an interview, I suppose. Jim Bagley, a life. Am I going to cover any more game themes on base? Maybe. I'm not sure on that one. We'll have to see. Jeez, I thought I was going to get hit by that then. Yeah, the soundtrack is the best thing about the DS sequel. The soundtrack is awesome on that. How many Robocod ports were there? Jesus. Tons. That just seems to be a game that they weirdly like. Let's bring a version of Robocod out for it. Oh fuck. God damn it. Indeed it is, Mr. Facehead. If there is one thing, the old having up to jump does make jumps generally kind of irritating in this game. The one annoying thing... Maybe I could go into tutorials to play bass. There's loads of channels who have that, who do that. Seriously. You aren't spot for choice on that front on YouTube. I would recommend Scott's bass lessons. He would do a much better job than I would. Bum. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. At least it's a better game than Soccer Kid. This is true. Although there will probably be someone here to say not to tell you not to talk shit about Soccer Kid. Who would you recommend for electric acoustic guitar? I like Music is Win is a pretty good channel, although I'm not sure if that's really a beginner's channel. What? Damn it. Whoa, hidden plat. Oh, I got the warp, yay! Am I planning on doing a top 50 or top 100 PS1 games? Possibly at some point. I'm kind of giving a rest to the top 100s at the moment. But, we'll see. You never say never. Beep, beep. I didn't really play that many games on BBC Micro SD because I never really had one aside from at primary school. It's a system I know not a great deal about, which at some point I would like to rectify. Final Fantasy VII, Alistair. I would have to say. Managed to get through those tough little jumps. Real bass lessons. I've not heard of a real bass lessons channel. As I say, the guy I like to go to is a guy called Scott Devine, whose channel is called Scott's Bass Lessons. Been playing any modern games lately that I wouldn't be making videos about? Not really, Shapy Fiend, I have to say. I've been very retro-minded lately. The modern game I played this year that I loved a lot, although it's not from this year unless you play Switch, is Downwell. Like, that game took over my life for a couple of months, and I think it's amazing. Thank you, Marcus. I like doing those videos as well. And people do seem to enjoy them. It's like, wait, I managed to actually get some popularity from doing old football game videos. Oh god, yeah, the Stoker Chikara retrospective. That's a nice suggestion. Best bassist ever. Oh god. I have a couple. who I mean, as far as best bassists, I mean that's subjective, but the ones who have been a high influence on me. I mean, there's like Geddy Lee, Mick Karn, James Jamerson are probably like very high influences on like the sort of bass that I play. Although I've actually found myself playing a lot of guitar lately. I've kind of been going back because I used to be more of a guitarist until I discovered how much I enjoy playing bass. Oh, what? I did not realise that was a spike. Bugger. Yeah, Jacko is obviously an amazing bassist as well, and Billy Sheehan. I mean, those are amazing. I wouldn't say that they're massive influences on how I personally play bass, but they're obviously up there. Like, they're two of the greats. My favourite guitarist. Ooh, that's a really tough one. Favourite guitarist, generic answer, Jimmy Page. Perhaps. I didn't realise that was a spike. I thought that was a bloody mountain in the background or something. Les Claypool, yeah, obviously. An amazing. Ray Shulman. Dirty Boy, Sin to God. That is a banning deep cut. Ray Shulman of Gentle Giant. I mean, those guys just generally are amazing musicians. Favourite hip-hop album of the year? What have I listened to this year? Probably a fairly generic answer, but I really like the new one from Tyler, the Creator. Igor. I really like that one. Yeah, plenty of good hip-hop this year, Alistair. Good to see you too, C. Sadly, we're just finishing, but... Or in a minute, after I finish this ciggy. Yeah, Gangstar, obviously, that's a brilliant new record. And very nice to see, too. One of the best yet. Is indeed one of the best yet. Mark Kin, Jesus. Yeah, Mark Kin is an amazing bassist. I would listen to Mark Kin and I wish I could do slap bass better. Slap bass is kind of my bass weak point. I'm not very good at it. Never have been. I can do like the basic stuff, but nothing more than that. I'm fine. I'm okay enough at everything else, I guess, but not that. Victor Wooten, yeah. Again, another incredible bassist, obviously. You're never going to get anyone to say, no, Victor Wooten's a bad bass player. Rory Gallagher, that's another good deep cut as far as guitar players go. Very underrated. So the plan for the coming week, folks, is there's not going to be a video tomorrow, sadly. I just did not have enough time this week to make a video. I was busy doing Christmas stuff all week. So, unfortunately, there is no video tomorrow, sadly. There will be a video the coming Monday, but obviously, next week, next Wednesday, which is, as you probably know, Christmas Day, I will be live, as I am every year, from about 7 o'clock, I think, Christmas Day. Till God knows when. There'll be drink involved. There'll be lots of games requested by y'all. Soph will be around, so there'll be plenty of weird chat about who knows what. So yeah, there will be the Christmas Day stream, as there always is, next Wednesday, Christmas Day. So yeah, I'm always looking for it. One of my highlights of the year, that is. So I'm very much looking forward to entertaining any of you who happen to be around and enjoying Christmas with all of y'all. And then after that, the week after that will be an Amstrad video. We'll be doing cool Amstrad games. And then System 3 Part 2 will be the week after that. That's the current plan. But I thought I'd come along for a bit tonight, because I'm sure some of you will have things to do on Christmas Day. But for everyone else, Christmas Day stream, Wednesday. I look forward to it, as ever. I'm also, 7 PM, Chris. Yeah, I won't get banned this time, Wayner. It will just be purely games, unfortunately, like last year, but it should be fun regardless. So, I hope you enjoyed this stream tonight, folks. I certainly did. Always good to see y'all. And, hope you, if I don't see you guys on the stream Wednesday, I hope you have an awesome Christmas. And, take care, everyone. See you later. Goodbye.